What else we got? Oh, this fool. This fool. Hulu. I was watching. I always go to Hulu because that's like the least. Like I don't use Hulu a lot, and I have it bundled with HBO Max. So when I scroll Hulu, I watch like American Horror Stories, the second season. Been watching that. Um, what the fuck? I can't. I rewatch episodes of Smallville. I watch. There's this very. I'm very selective on Hulu, because most of their stuff is either on Disney Plus or on HBO Max, and it's kind of a in the middle app for me. But I scrolled past this show called This Fool. It's based on this family in Los Angeles, in LA. Uh, the dynamic between the cousins is what makes the show work for me. I have uncles that are just like that, and it's just very relatable. As far as the writing goes, it's almost a parody, and that's where it almost lost me. I watched the first three episodes, and I kind of just shrugged it off and turned it off and went to do something else. And then I went back and I restarted it, and then I finished the whole season. And it's borderline uh, not disrespectful, but they're choosing to show this cholo narrative and this whole the gangbanger angle of being Hispanic, you know, and a lot of people in the Hispanic community don't like to focus on that because they get stereotyped a lot in movies, and like, well, we're not all gangbangers and cartel members, and we're not all like, you know what I'm saying. So this show, it took that concept of gang banging and but they flipped it, and it's about a gangbanger getting out and realizing in the world the world's not the same. So there's some real heart in this show, and the humor is super, like, I wouldn't say dumbed down, but it's just real. It's real humor. This is how people really are. So I thought it was like, is this a fucking parody? Are they? And then I'm like, no, this is like really funny shit, and then it takes itself seriously at moments, and it's like really saying some shit. This dude, uh, he went to the group therapy session talking about Austin Powers, and he's like, oh, Austin Powers changed my life, and it's modern times now, so they don't give a fuck about Austin Powers. Like, what are you talking about? But he was able to say some real shit about Austin Powers. So this fool, I highly recommend watching. It was definitely a highlight because I didn't watch any trailers for it. It's just one of those shows that was on there, and I'm like, is this a week to week thing or is it already out? All I know is there's 10 episodes. I don't know if there's any more. Um, it was really surprising, and I really enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's not like my favorite show of the year, but I was laughing out loud a lot. So if you like funny shit, and I love that it's rated M for mature, or MA, yeah, for television, MA, rated R. I'm tired of these fucking comedies that are PG-13. They're holding back. It's obviously they're holding back. They just really went for it, and I don't know if we're gonna get a season 2 or not. We'll see. We'll see. This Fool, have you seen This Fool? Let me know if you liked it. Comment below, and tell me what you guys thought about the dynamic between the humor and the serious nature of the show, because that's like a real serious topic about the community, and whether, like, doing it betray the stereotypes. I think they did a good job. There was a fine balance to ride, and I think they did pretty good. So let me know what you guys thought about This Fool.